All right, and we back with another episode of Hey, I'm Just Asking. All right, today we're gonna talk about one that y'all been hearing me put the disclaimer out on. We are not Opps. We are not Opps. Hey, that is a booby trap that they set long ago, man. And it's so sad that, man, they set that fire, man, and now it has been blazing for hundreds and hundreds of years. Like black people, all my black people, my black community. Man, when we gonna wake up? When is it gonna be the time where we can kill the self-hate? Like the self-hate is big, like, man, y'all will see other races do all sorts of things against us, but you will still support them. But like even me with this YouTube channel, man, and you know I have a lot of people, and you know I share my videos. I share my videos with my contacts. Can you tell me how many people said, "Oh man, you got a positive message, man, you got it going on. I'ma support you." Man, I get that. I don't get that support in return, and I'm not looking for it. But hey, look, it's sad once you see it, and it's like it's just so crazy. It's sad to see. Hey, look, I can go down the street and I can see black people bickering amongst each other over the stupidest things. Like you will bicker over Dallas and the Commanders, and we get no pay from none of them. We're the consumers. Do you think when they go home at night, do you think they worry about us? Not at all. But they worry about us buying those tickets. They worry about us buying that merch. But yet, let a black man start a business. Like I'm even starting my own business. And I look forward to succeed, but it's going to be a rough road because it's going to take for it to get popping before my people will even get on board. And that's sad. That's sad how, man, we self-hate. We will, man, it is nothing for us to put another black man down with no hesitation. I mean, that goes from, man, the lowest level of being poor, the middle class, all the way up to the elite. Man, we hate each other. We gotta kill the hate. We have to start the healing process. Hey, look, even in like my thing was like when I went down south, I was like, oh man, this is what black love is. That was in the 80s and I'll say early 90s. Now, look at the South now, man. Woo, they have the worst they have the worst they have the worst self-hate going on. Like they get a buzz for, man, dissing blacks. If you look at YouTube, nothing is positive. Only thing they gonna speak on is negatively towards black people, towards our people, man. We won't even share with each other no more. Not to say it's all of us, man, but for the majority, man, we hate each other like we're the opposition. Until we're able to stop killing each other, man, start like unify, like we supposed to been in a position to run our own communities. All we need is like people to start coming together. Like just to say, if we start a store in the community and it's a black man, not only are we supposed to support that store, we are supposed to also protect that store. Like If you gotta work for pennies on a dollar just to bring the business and make the business grow, we should do it. Cause you'll go work for someone else. You'll go work for someone else for pennies on a dollar. You'll do it immediately. Just to say you got a job. But a black man do that, oh, you're gonna immediately hate it. And that's so sad, man. We gotta change. We gotta start the healing process. Like we gotta and it takes it's two sides of the coin. It takes the males and it takes the females. We don't even respect each other. We respect each other when it's convenient. But the young ones don't respect the elders. We can't tell them nothing, and so in return, we hate on the youngest too. We have to do better. We have to start reversing the cycle. We have to start reversing the cycle. We are not ops. Why should I hate my brother? And it's like, dog, we can't even trust each other. So how if we can't trust each other and the stereotype out on us is we're not trustworthy, where do we make the change? Where do we flip the switch? I don't know, man. It's like, it's sad. This is such a hard topic to talk about because it's like, man, we're not ops, man. We gotta, where the love go? Bring love back. It's like, now love is what you guys see on TV. Love is what you see on TV. Like we have our females, they will watch these. This is another thing that bad that happened to our society or our community as blacks. Man, those reality shows. And you look at those reality shows, and those are supposed to be people with money. And the black ones still like this. They still ops. I'm like, you should have no reason to be on the opposite side of somebody that's in a better position. You're both in better positions, but you still hate each other. We still got that crab in a bucket mentality. We're not ops. We still have that Willie Lynch. We still have that going on. We are not ops. Man, we will degrade each other for not having clothes, gear, designer, money. It's sad, man. It's very, 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 very sad. It's like we won't even tell each other we love each other anymore. And if we do tell each other we love each other, and then 2 minutes later, we'll be right back at each other's throat. We're so dysfunctional because, man, we have to start all over. We have to push the reset button because we're not ops, man. Once we get that, so look, all these y'all gotta put them gang flags down. Like the gang should be Black Panthers. That should be the gang. And it shouldn't even be Black Panthers. We shouldn't even have a name for it. It should just be Black Love. It should just be where we're gonna have a name for it, I would like to call it Unified. Not ops. Because ops is like the opposition. We're not in opposition of each other. Well, we shouldn't be. Because we're not ops. We gotta change that, man. It's just so sad. It's like now, man. I be looking at stuff and like, our black people, we so lost. We got fathers taking their sons on crime missions. we got families going on licks together, man. But look, not licks robbing banks, not licks robbing the oppressor. We're going on licks robbing our own kind. And guess what? For chains. For chains. The chains that we came out of. Okay, they gold and platinum now, but they're still chains. Man, you will never see me wearing no chains or nothing no more. I never liked chains because I never liked nothing around my neck. And I guess that's just the spirits of my ancestors just talking to me like, don't even do it. Don't even do it. Like, man, we got to get the self-love and the self-pride back. Man, I know Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all the great leaders before us, man, they turning over in their graves, man. Gotta be turning over in their graves, like, for all the hard work that they put in, only to see us, man, killing each other and bragging about it. We kill each other and brag about it. Come on, y'all. We are not ops. We got to get it together. I'm gonna keep this series going on, but this is just like my first version of we are not ops.